Hi, I'm Brandon and I'm back to show you another one of Cool Stuff's awesome new guns. Today we've got the Echo1 Timberwolf, as you can see right here. So let's get right down to it and start talking about the latest addition to our ever-growing selection of gas blowback pistols.
So the first thing that you'll notice is this gun looks strikingly similar to a Glock. This is because the design of the Echo1 Timberwolf is based off of the third-party Timberwolf Glock frame, which is developed by Lone Wolf Distributors. So you're going to see a lot of things that are similar, a lot of things that are different. First thing you'll notice is that the Timberwolf features a Picatinny rail. Also, underneath that rail, where you would normally find a serial number, you'll actually find a functional safety. So it's got all the normal Glock safeties with the trigger and everything, plus a functional safety. Next thing you'll notice is that the trigger guard is more rounded than that of a Glock. Further back, you'll notice that the mag release is also more rounded. Ergonomically speaking, the actual grip of the Timberwolf is quite different than that of a Glock. The rear frame features a beaver tail design similar to a 1911. Another one of the unique things about the Timberwolf is that it features two different inserts for the back strap. There's a slim insert and a swelled insert. The checkering on the grip also has a different pattern to it, which is specifically designed to allow the shooter to better grip the weapon, even if their hands are wet or dirty. On the grips, you'll find the Lone Wolf trademarks, and you'll also find these trademarks on the outer barrel near the ejection port. Speaking of the outer barrel is threaded, which allows you to add an optional suppressor to the gun for looks. The slide also features front and rear serrations, and like I said, the trademarks are on the outer barrel. The sights of the Timberwolf are just like you'd find on a normal Glock with the blade and bracket configuration. Okay, so we've got this thing loaded up with some green gas and two OBBs, so let's run it through the chrono and see what it's shooting. Okay, so as you can see from those chrono shots, this thing's shooting about 280 feet per second, give or take. And that's, again, with two OBBs and green gas. Another thing that I kind of wanted to point out about this gun is it is a little bit of a gas hog, but that's because it has a different type of recoil system that makes it feel a little bit more realistic, give you a little bit more kick. This gun is a good solution if you're maybe like a 1911 kind of guy looking for something a little bit different. So it has that same kind of 1911 feel, but with the Glock stylings. The Echo1 Timberwolf retails for $139.95. You can check out the gun we just talked about, as well as a ton of other awesome guns and gear by visiting our website at www.coolstuffairsoft.com, or if you want to come in and check it out in person, visit our walk-in store. Also, don't forget to check out our Facebook and Twitter pages where you can get some updates from the newest items we've got and check out more videos. Check out our blog where you'll find dates, times, and locations for all Cool Stuff sponsored events.